Hey everyone, it's Exodus here. How are you guys all doing? And for a change, I thought, okay, I will upload an Artifact Assault match. Yes, AA. But just a little bit of FYI, we weren't actually searching for Artifact Assault because anybody who knows me, I am a total manhunt addict. But sadly, there was no manhunt session available. And as a general rule of thumb, there is always an AA match going on somewhere, and hey presto, this is it. Although I'm not quite sure why it created a new AA session instead of it creating a new manhunt session, but nonetheless, we stayed because on the PC version, searching for sessions gets a little bit tedious, because what happens is, you'll pick your game mode that you want to play, and hello, Animus Shield, how I love thee. You'll pick your game mode, and the more of you that are in a group together, the worse it is to find a session. But it's not the whole, going through the searching process, it's the amount of getting stuck screens that you get presented with on the PC. It is a nightmare. You have to restart the game countless times because you get stuck in screens and there's just no way for you to back out. I mean, I know it's the same on 360 and PS3 sometimes, but on the PC it is just so abundant, it's just ridiculous. So obviously when we saw that we were going to be playing Artifact Assault, we decided we would stay, because we were just tired of searching and searching. But a game is a game after a while and you just want to play, so we were kind of happy we found some kind of session. Now obviously I kind of referred to Animus Shield, how I love thee, and I recently watched a video by the lovely LadyTrickster. Hello LadyTrickster, how are you doing, in case you're watching the video. And her video was titled, I think, Artifact Assault Hints and Tips. If anybody hasn't seen it, I will place a link to that video. And in that video, she goes on to describe the abilities to use the perks and the streaks. And obviously, after watching it, I thought, that's pretty sound information. So I adopted pretty much the same profile setup just to test it out. And I must say, it works like a dream. So a big thumbs up for the LadyTrickster. And obviously I'm using Animus Shield. Now Animus Shield, depending on how you've crafted it, it will save your butt when you run in and steal the opposing team's artifact, because if you've crafted it correctly you will have 2 charges, so obviously your Animus Shield will block 2 abilities, and if you've done duration, you'll get, I think it's a 6-second duration, and hold on a second, you failed with your gun, I scored, so come here, you're not going to steal ours, I'm just going to kill you, goodbye. So yes, I think it's 6-second duration that I get with mine. And then obviously the second ability is teleport. Now depending on what type of teleport player you are, because I think there's 2 types of teleport players for AA. There's the players who will use teleport to, sneak across the border into the opposing team's camp. And there's also, well actually there could be 3, there is 3. There's the ones who use it to get across the border, there's the ones who will use it to get a head start with when they've stolen the artifact by running into a chase breaker or dropping smoke and popping it to get a head start to get away. And then the third one is the people who use it when the opposing team runs in and steals your artifact. They will hopefully pop it, and it will place them within close proximity to your target so that you can kill them instead of running halfway across the map chasing them. Although I am the latter of those, I will use it to chase my pursuer, not my pursuer, my target, sorry. And even though I do it in this session, I am not sure what happens, because I use it and for some very strange reason I end up teleporting off to the left Whereas I always thought you teleported directly in front of you. Maybe it's different for AC3. Maybe it all depends on which way you point your camera. I don't know. I will have to experiment with it more, or maybe you guys can put some comments on how to use teleport properly. But you guys will see how I just kind of slide along to the left. Obviously my ranged ability is knives. It's always knives with Exo. Knives are just pretty useful in any given situation. And then obviously my perks, I forget what perks I'm using. Chase Expert or Unstoppable or whatever it is. No, it's not Unstoppable. It's something that LadyTrickster was using. I can't quite remember. But I'm using the same abilities. And right there, I was too focused on the other guy because I think it was Chen, she dropped her smoke bomb and he got stuck in it, so I thought she was going to stun him. So I stayed to stun the other guy that was on the ground, and I'm not quite sure what happened because I ended up with the artifact. And then, because I stunned the guy that was on the ground, the one that was stuck in the smoke bomb, I totally forgot about him and he managed to kill me. But, yeah. Brain fart mid-session, always good to have. Now, even though this is AA, it has been kind of an odd AA match because usually my previous experiences have always been, you know, fast-paced and kind of adrenaline-pumping, scary kind of stuff for me. And hang on a second, because I stun him and then this chump wants to run away. I'm not sure where he's going, but come here, and then I see the third one. Did not know where he came from, I just saw him all of a sudden and I thought, okay. But yes, it was a very slow-paced session. I mean, I could have easily dozed off as I was playing this. And I'm not sure why. Well, I do know why. I don't know why I say that. I do know why. The opposing team, they were just, I think, in full-out defense mode. So it kind of takes away a little bit of the adrenaline. Because obviously they're just going to try and protect their artifact. And we're just going to keep running in to hopefully steal it. So I think that was the reason why. But usually artifact assault is not slow, and unfortunately this one, it doesn't get any better. Even though there is only like 2 minutes remaining, it remains to be slow. Look at Kika there. Oh, you got stuck in the tripwire bomb, Kika. Oh, sorry, I was focusing too much on watching the video, because when I do my commentaries, I watch my video. And hello, Animus Shield, let's go again. Rinse and repeat. So yes, I mean, Artifact Assault, it was okay. And I think I'm about to use my teleport at some point. I just want to show you the example of how I scoot off to the left. I think it's coming up somewhere. I'll just keep randomly inserting words until it comes up so I can talk about it. But no, I'm wrong, it isn't. Sorry, I'm getting stuck for words now. So maybe I should start wrapping it up. Yeah, I think I should just start wrapping up because I'm obviously getting stuck for words. And what are you doing? If you're using Glimmer, don't run, because you just see this white body shape coming towards you. The slower you move with Glimmer, the more likely you are to remain undetected. And here we are, look, teleport, zipping off to the left. Well done at putting me in front. Maybe it was my own fault. But anyway, guys, this has been Exodius, Kika, Ladesima and Chen playing Artifact Assault. I hope it hasn't been too boring for you guys. Please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe if you want to. I do have better matches on my channel for those of you who have not subscribed, so go and check them out and then subscribe, please. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now.